What up, 2K Heads? 2K OG here with another video. This one's a little more informational or informative video. The Bracket Buster set, they just uploaded all the cards. The Bracket Buster, the normal set, I guess the paid packs, got some pretty decent cards. You got a Hansborough, Carlos Boozer, a Shane Battier, who will be a lockdown. A Jalen Rose, I'm surprised he can't play point guard, but shooting guard, small forward, Frank Kaminsky is a pink diamond. You know, you got the normal names. I'm surprised Emeka Okafor is only a diamond. You know, he won the national championship. You would think Jalen Rose would be a little bit lower since he never won, and Okafor did. And I think he was the NCAA Player of the Year that year, if I'm not mistaken. I might be wrong. But either way, looks like a solid set. Some pretty good amethyst. I think Chris Dunn will be maybe a lockdown point guard. For salary cap, if y'all hadn't done your salary cap, it's unfortunate because you miss out on dark matter. But if you have, in a couple of hours, you will be able to get a free dark matter. You just got to hit 2,500 points. Now, this is the part that threw me off and I didn't know anything about it. The Bracket Busters Festival. This has 3. I mean, Steph Curry probably be the least likely one that you would want, but it does have 3 of the best cards that you can possibly get. I mean, I'm surprised that these guys all got 100 overalls. Because like I said, Curry didn't win anything. And Blake Griffin, did he win? No, maybe he did. I know Melo won. But the Zach Edey, you have a 99 overall Zach Edey. I'm making this video so you don't think that you have to go get, what's his name? David Robinson. It's part of it. And the other part was I didn't even know that this stuff was coming out. Well, most of us didn't. Unless you had an inside plug. But either way, he has an 88 three-pointer. He has a good jump shot. Standing dunk 98. Driving dunk is a 90 now. His ball handling is a little bit low. Block 97. He's not going to be on ball stealing, but a 78 is good enough for passing lanes. Perimeter 86, 97 for his interior. Both rebounding 98, but the 86 in speed. Now he's actually really usable. 97 strength. I'm like, this card is going to be a beast. He comes with 31. So he comes with 31 badges to start with. And he has 23 Hoff badges. So basically probably got to give him shooting badges, range, challenger, pick dodger. You can give him 8 badges. So he's going to have every badge except for 1. And mini marksman would be the one I wouldn't give him just because he's 7'5". This card, I think, is going to be overpowered. So David Robinson, and he's unsellable. So I don't know if this is going to be kind of like the Thanksgiving event where you have to buy the actual box and then you'll get one of these dark matters or 100 overall. It'll probably be like that. But honestly, I would probably take Zach Edey over the 100 overalls. Melo's my guy, so I'd like to get that card. Blake Griffin will probably be pretty good. But I think Melo also being able to play the shooting guard spot, that gives him a little more flexibility because on his previous cards, they're all small forward, power forward. They have Kemba Walker. Oladipo will be a lockdown. His diamond card was a beast. He's a little undersized, but let me see. I thought his blocks would be a little bit higher, but 84 is pretty good. 92 interior, 96 speed, agility, vertical. I had just checked, and at this point, these cards hadn't came out on 2K DB. You got Juan Dixon. A lot of y'all probably don't know about Juan Dixon. He played with Steve Francis. He played at Maryland. No, I'm wrong. He didn't play with Steve Francis. Played with Steve Blake, and they won a national championship in Maryland. So he's a 99 overall. Offense and defense. Let's see. Okay, 75 blocks. Let's check his tendencies real quick, especially on the defensive end. Nothing to go crazy about. His driving dunking stuff was pretty low. He wasn't a real dunker, but he was a bucket. So he comes with 34 badges. Oh yeah, immovable enforcer on Hoff. Yeah, he's a 6'3" point guard. A lot of these point guards are short. Mashburn might be a beast. He's 6'8". Aaron Afalo, I don't remember him doing a whole lot in the NCAA tournament, but it's another lockdown with a pretty good jump shot, 95 dunk and 95 three-pointer. He's a little undersized, 6'5", I think. Yeah. You got Nick Collison. I mean, just more for budgets, but you look at these stats, 99 overall on offense and defense. 88 speed, so they got good speed, Cam Reddish. 3-pointer 92, driving dunk 95. You got a 91 ball handle, perimeter and steal, both high 90s, interior 90. Like, this is a card that can actually compete. His hustle's a little low, but that don't really matter. Hunter, he's another one that should be a DN3. Well, he got a 95 driving dunk, so high-level slasher. His defense is even better than Reddish. He's an inch taller, I think. Yeah, so these pink diamonds inside of this are even good. The card that, out of this bracket buster set, these are rewards, so I don't even know what you have to do to get them, but it look like some pretty good rewards. Especially the Zach Edey in the top 3. Jerry Stackhouse would be a very solid card too. Take a quick look at him. I had his pink diamond. I pulled him out of a hidden gem pack earlier in the year, and then they wound up releasing him. But if you hadn't used Stackhouse, he played above his level. He was a pink diamond, and he plays like an opal level. His jump shot was a little slow. I would assume that they sped it up, so that would help. But that 98 driving dunk and 96 three-pointer, his blocks 82, but everything else is in the mid 90s on defense. 96 speed, vertical 98, 90 strength, so he's not gonna get bullied in that paint. And he comes with 39 badges. So let's see if he has pick dodger. Nah. But I mean, super solid card. Oladipo would be another good one. Kemba Walker would be a fun card, but being 6'1", he has a smaller player build. So I'd probably pass on him, or hope not to get him, because I don't know if you get to pick him or not. Miles Bridges, Noah, his jump shot is normally terrible, but he'll be a high-level defender. Jared Culver, they raised his height, because when he came out, they were saying he was 6'5", but when he was in the game, when he initially got in the league and stuff, he was 6'5", and then he dropped down to 6'4", so now he's 6'6". That helps. Let's see if his player build looks any bigger or if it's still small. But this dude was a bucket in college. I think he played for, was it Texas? Texas or Texas A&M, something like that. I could be wrong. It's been a long time ago. He wasn't like, a superstar, but he was good in college. So it makes sense that he gets a pretty good card. Here, I would have thought his defense would have been a little bit higher, which, I mean, it's not bad. It's very usable. But he was known for being a lockdown that could actually score. His tendencies, let's see about his defensive tendencies. Okay, I mean, nothing over the top. Badges, he come with 36 base badges. Immovable. On-ball minutes, okay. So, like I said, it is a lot of these bracket buster festival reward cards that are actually really good. So you might not want to go over there and spend. Well, you might have to spend money. I ain't 100% sure, but it looks like they have some free options. But Billy Donovan is the guy other than Zach Eady out of these rewards that I want the most. He's the Opal coach. He's the first one I know of, but 3-pointer +5, defensive rebound +5, which, man, that's one of those throw-ins. Perimeter defense +5, steal +5, speed. The speed and 3-pointer are the two that's key to me, and that agility. So speed, 3-pointer, agility, phenomenal. I mean, the only thing that you could probably ask for other than that defensive rebounding is maybe to swap that for interior defense or block. Like, and that's nitpicking. But this is a great coach. I want the coach almost as bad as I want the player. Because I think that Zach Eady is going to be ridiculous. Man, there's so much content that'll probably be coming out today. I just got back from, celebrating my birthday. Had a really good birthday. Wind up going out to the casino out here in Virginia. I'm in North Carolina, but I'm right there. So casino was all right. I mean, it was something new. I had never been before. It was Caesars that just came out here, which was cool. But my luck was about what my 2K luck was. I came up and then I fell off. I should have stopped when I was ahead, but you know how that go. This Alonzo Ball card, I think it's probably going to be at least, depending on if they change any animations, because his jump shot to me is pretty good. I know they're going to speed that up, but if they go escape, and I think it's behind the back, if you upgrade those to some better SIGs, I think definitely top 5 point guard. David Robinson, 900 overall, big. I'm gonna say top 3, or maybe top 5, because Zach Eady might be in that top 3. You got Hakeem, Kareem, and not in any order, because I think Kareem to me is a little bit better than Hakeem. So you got those two. You got Embiid. You got this David Robinson, Zach Eady. So I think, I could be wrong, that probably is the top 5. I take all of them over what's his name, Wemby. I know a lot of people like, Wemby he's nice, but he has some flaws. Speed, his strength. I don't like how he gets bullied in the paint sometimes, and he gets out rebounded, even though he's taller than the guy. I think because of the strength, his screens hit or miss, even with half brick wall on him. But I noticed the guys with the strongest strength normally go ahead and set better screens. But yeah, I mean, Adam Morrison's another card that I think is a beast. I used this pink diamond. I pulled him out of a free pack. I just tried him out. He already had a fast jump shot. I can imagine what it's going to be on. It might be a little bit too fast. Potentially it's the fastest jump shot in the game, because if y'all use the pink diamond, you'll know what I'm talking about. He has a fast jump shot. And if you move it, I don't know what it was initially. If it was on very quick, if it was on quick, it's not too bad. But if that's normal, and then you jump it to very quick, that's going to be crazy. This Kelly Olynyk card might be a good salary cap card. Yeah, I knew he was a good 3-point shooter. See if he got any speed. 79. Not the best, not the worst. But yeah, it looked like today is going to be a good day for both sides of the 2K community. Money spent, no money spent, because it looks like these reward cards are something you have to grind for. I went over here to check this out and see if it was anything in the challenges yet, but it's not. I'm on my way to try to get this showdown done, but I got to get the salary cap done too. I wound up kind of taking a couple days off. I got so many of these. Well, like I said, just a informational video. Seeing this, I thought maybe I'd bring it to some people's attention because, if you jump on the game around 11 Eastern Standard Time to start ripping packs, not knowing that this stuff is here, you might want to check this out first and see what it actually entails, because you could get it off of just grinding, or it might be one of those things that you got to open packs and then trade cards in or something like that. I'm not 100% sure, but all of these cards are non-sellable, so, and it says rewards, so I would think there's some kind of grind behind it. That Zach Edey card. And see, I just sold my Wemby. I picked one up and I sold the Opal one, and then I wound up opening a pack 2 days later and pulled another one. I badged him up, sold him last night. I'm glad I sold him because I think his value is going to definitely drop with Edey and David Robinson coming out. And I think, hold up, let me check real quick. Blake Griffin wouldn't really be in the same boat. This is David Robinson, Chris Webber. No, Chris Webber is small forward eligible. So really, David Robinson and Zach Edey. And I honestly think it's Zach Edey. Now imagine this: you get the Zach Edey, you get the Donovan, Billy Donovan card. So you increase his steals, his perimeter, +5. So he has a 91 perimeter. Then he has 83 for his steals. What else did it? His speed. So he have a 91 speed. His agility goes to 91. And his three-pointer, what was his three-pointer? 88. So he gets a 93 three-pointer. All of that stuff matters, like, a lot. His stamina is already good, so he's at a 98. I was worried about that being a little low. So I think this card is going to be overpowered. I'm going to definitely try to pick him up. He might be, like, I'm going to open packs, but I think, like, realistically, that's the first card I'm going to go after. If, you can pick and choose. It might be levels where you got to start at the bottom and go up. But I want that Donovan, I keep calling him Donovan first. Billy Donovan first to add to the squad. And Zach Edey, he may be my starting center. I might have to make a change. He really might be my starting center because I like his jump shot. It's just the speed, the lack of speed. I think he was like a 56. Now he's an 86. And then you get that coach who makes him a 91. And even if you don't have Donovan, you got Phil Jackson. I think he gives a +5 to speed. So, he could be a placeholder if you had got him. I'm so curious to see what this stuff is about. But I guess I rambled enough. If y'all watch this video to the end, I really appreciate it. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, leave a comment, share the video. As always, I appreciate y'all. Until next time.